Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new reaction of Reacher. Today we'll be doing Season 1, Episode 3. Now before we get started, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. It feels like it's been a while since we've done Reacher on the channel, but we're back and we're committed to finishing the show. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into Episode 3 called Spoonful.
Scored a 99th percentile in IQ, but only an 80% on the psych eval. You want to know why, you condescending asshole?
Interpersonal skills?
We just had a great night hanging out.
They came into my house that I fixed up with my money in the town that my family founded because they think they are untouchable. You want a gun?
Yes, please give me gun.
Greg gave this to me a couple years ago. Wanted to keep it in the family, and I was the only family he had.
Ooh, shiny.
People around here know I have this thing. Use it wrong and it gets back to me.
Your house isn't safe anymore. Pack your bag.
That was like gun ASMR right there. Alright, dude, come on.
Never trust a weapon you haven't personally test fired.
Whoever killed the Morrisons came after us last night. Broke into my house, carved a threat into my door. Who knows what they would have done if I'd been there alone.
They came into your house.
Alright, we're all staying in the police station until we find who the hell is doing this.
I had my eye on her.
This dude.
Not the kind of firm that defends truck drivers.
Thanks, Jasper. Hopefully we don't need to see you again anytime soon.
I think this dude's lonely.
Hi, Molly Beth.
Oh, Joe. Oh, thank God.
Nope. Somebody else.
Miss Gordon, this is Jack Reacher. Joe's brother. He was murdered. We think his death may be related to his work.
He was running a classified investigation. I just don't know the detail.
Oh, she's really emotional about this dude. Was she in a relationship with him? It could just be a working relationship.
No, he assigned his current case to himself. Nobody knew about it.
You did.
We were close.
We still gotta find out what the riff was in Jack and John's relationship.
Joe told me that he put a stop to all domestic counterfeiting a while ago. I can try to get his files for you.
Thank you.
That would be very nice of you.
Absolutely not.
We can't trust the Secret Service.
Uh-oh,
Joe, get this done.
mystery's getting bigger.
You sound just like him.
I wonder if there will be a moment somewhere later where Jack will get a moment to get like emotional about his grief and about his brother. Because he just kind of saw that his brother died and he was like, all right, I gotta kill these people. Which is like very in character. But I feel like this show is waiting to break him down to that moment.
So I get to watch Teal waving his cane like a scepter playing boss. What do you get to do?
I'm gonna pay a visit to that jail guard Spivey. Got his address this morning, next county over.
I'll come.
Because it went so well the last time. It shows you how desperate I am. So be smart, don't break the law, and promise me you won't end up in another holding cell.
I like this dude is like leading. And Jack has respect for him, so Jack will be like, all right, cool, I'll do it.
Officer Conklin.
Officer Conklin, you were supposed to be dead. How are you here this morning?
Though if I had been home, I would have taken at least a couple of those bastards with me.
That's the spirit, kid. If someone wants to come after Margrave's finest, they better be ready for a fight.
Well,
I want you focused on...
I hope you're ready for a fight. Maybe he's like a smokescreen. Maybe he's just like a regular asshole.
You were with Finley this morning?
I was?
And, someone came after you?
Appears that way.
It was him. He was there. Oh wait, this guy is related to the guys whose family they took into protective custody, right?
This Reacher guy's running all over everybody like it's...
Stevenson, a moment.
Yes, sir.
He talking too much. Asking too many questions.
Mr. Spivey?
Yeah, they probably killed him because, Reacher was already onto him. Kleiner. Oh! That gave me a little jump scare. Oh, God. That's why they showed the neighbor earlier, because she was going to call for robbery.
What was the date that delivery truck hit you?
There was no truck. I made up a story so you'd see me.
I like the music shift.
Excuse me? Who the hell do you think you are?
A pissed off drifter with nothing to lose.
With one phone call.
I'll end your life with one phone.
Oh.
Print it. Thank you.
He is really pissed off.
Caused any problems, you wish I finished strangling you.
Damn, they beat the fuck out of this guy.
Listen, man, you should have told us you were a cop. And it shouldn't make a difference.
Yes, I thought it was gonna head that way.
Which one of you assholes did this?
Thought he was a burglar.
How many burglars you know wear suits?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, this dude was wearing a suit in the house. But we all know what it's about, especially in the location that it's set in. This seems like an interesting, like, food spot. Somebody's just barbecuing outside.
Gotta go with a law firm.
Got everything I need.
Don't put that napkin back in your pocket. It's full of blood.
How do you eat like that and still look like you do?
Like this.
Probably exercise, right? He's got to eat a lot because he's a big boy.
But I'm gonna break into Kleiner's tonight and see if I can find something that connects in.
You can't just sit there and say you're gonna violate the Fourth Amendment while you eat okra.
Just said it to a couple of cops as well.
You get that busted nose filling out a warrant to search Spivey's house?
A man who may have information regarding a murder.
That is a fair point.
I had a reason to believe that Spivey could be in danger. Exigent circumstances are exceptions to the warrant requirement.
That's bullshit.
Maybe, but it's legal.
Okay, fine.
That's a good point.
I'll walk in and talk to him. Now.
I'm coming. Man, that powerful someone's got to keep a cool head.
Good cop, bad cop. Let's go.
Okay. Eat it or clean it up. Jolene's not your mama. I gotta go keep tracking down those rental cars.
You're supposed to throw it out and then put the tray down. She didn't even do it right.
Didn't want them up, but now I got it. It? What's his name? Was a barn dog, got no name. Now, I told you the other day to stay the hell out of my yard. Everything going on in this town, and you're worried about a dog. This how they policed up in Boston?
It's the small things. I wonder if that plays a bigger part into the whole story. Besides the fact that just showing that Reacher's, is a good dude to take care of dogs. Save the cat moment, but save the dog moment here.
I'll do the talking.
Good. I don't like
Damn, is that a rhino?
a family of skilled marksmen.
Just up here, gentlemen.
Skilled marksman. His brother was sniped or something.
Oh, we have a general number with over a dozen departments. Perhaps Mr. Spivey has a buddy on the loading docks. Maybe they're just making plans to grab a beer after.
Yeah, the chances of that are really low.
After all I've done for this town, after all I've invested into it, I'm a little insulted to be under suspicion. More than
I feel like that makes you like the perfect candidate because of how much power you think you have over this town.
I know. You've had some trouble settling in here, Captain. Or maybe it's your fancy education. Or maybe it's another reason.
Why is he getting hostile? That's like the best way to make you look sus.
Some friendly advice? This evidence trail you're following? It's a waste of time for you and for me.
I think we're on something, especially because this guy got so defensive.
Horatio Finley.
Excuse me?
My father's name. Horatio Finley. You might think you're everybody's daddy in this town, but you're not mine. You don't tell me what leads to chase and how to chase them. So if
Let's go, Finley. Let's get it.
hinder this investigation in any way, I will put my fucking foot up your fucking ass until your heart fucking stops.
Look at Jack. Jack's like, yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy right there. All right, Jack, you can take that ginger on over there. He looked like a bitch.
You're not my daddy. Horatio Finley, my daddy.
He's like, yo, you set yourself up. You got one-liners, huh? You had a cool line for yourself.
Kleiner's a bully. Bullies need to know they can be punished too.
Give me a flashback. Oh, perfect timing.
Joe, did you do this?
All signs indicate yes.
Jack did it and Joe took the blame. All right.
Need to pack a bag and bounce around motels outside Margrave for a while.
I'm chief detective.
Morrison was chief of police and his balls are in his stomach now.
I'm telling you, dude, everybody should just sleep over at the police station.
You been here a year? Who's your decorator, this guy?
Him and Jack are much more similar than they think. I feel like if Jack had an apartment, he would be living the same way.
We're not dealing with a small-scale operation. This thing's a hydra. I cut off one head, 2 more grow in its place. There's no justice for Joe in that. I'm gonna uncover this whole operation, then burn it to the ground.
Smart. Very smart.
Be safe.
Oh, watch out. Keep being nice like that, and you're gonna be making friends around here in no time.
I hope none of them get hurt. You know, I'm rooting now for all of them.
Been with that Reacher guy a lot lately. Did he tell you all about himself, or is there not much talking going?
This dude is not even trying not to look sus.
You guys are so close, he must have told you about Baghdad, right? About those civilians that he killed? And how his connections got him off. Jack Reacher's a murderer.
Yeah, but he's 6'5", so girls like that.
I'm looking out for you, Roscoe. I care about you.
This dude's got something sus going on. So he's been trying to go out with her? Or was that just like a joke, hey?
I'm Steve Williams. Oh. And I gotta tell you...
Well, that's not your name.
But it was Paul Hubble.
So this Hubble guy quit the bank a year ago.
Yep. Up and left without so much as 2 weeks' notice. Kind of a dick move, if you ask me.
Well, he left this office for a reason.
Well, I'll stay if you promise not to bring up the Patriots. Still don't know how the Falcons blew that Super Bowl. Are my questions bothering you?
Dude, she's trying to rizz you up, bro. Come on.
I'm married, remember?
You're not married. Ex-wife.
Me too.
Wait, no, but
When a fella's marriage is going well, he does.
she's actually married.
But I'm not your guy.
Damn. He's still thinking about his ex, probably. I like how he never bothered to get a new jacket.
He was a regular here.
And he's not gonna tell you anything.
Alright, bro. You look big enough so I can beat your ass. Let's do it.
Southpaw.
Golden gloves.
You know, the thing about boxing, too many rules.
I like how he called that out. He was like, too many rules. Fuck that. In the nuts. Perfect. We got him. So far, we're in a one take.
There you go. Stay close.
You're just gonna. Is he just gonna brake check them? Nice. Wait for them to come out. Start shooting. Cha-ching! Oh! How big of a hole that gun blew in his chest. Yep. There he is.
Hello, Spivey.
Shit, indeed. It's getting more fun as the synergy keeps building up in the team, in the trio that we have here. I'm kind of invested in like everybody's story, even when they're separated, even when Reacher's not in the scene. I'm like really interested in everybody's lives, here, what's going on. So I think that's a really good mark for this show. Is like when Reacher's not on screen, I am invested in the other characters and their stories as well, because they all do seem to have, you know, like lives and problems, and like Finley's got things going on with like his ex-wife, and he was at this motel bar, and we got a glimpse into his life. We learned a lot about Finley in this episode. Loved that scene when he was at that guy's office and he was like, "You're not my dad. My dad is this guy, so I'm not taking any shit from you. So back the fuck up." And then we saw the way he lives. The way he lives is a very interesting thing, because I think that reassures more. And I think throughout the first couple of episodes, the show is leading down that road of being like, you know, Finley and Jack Reacher are not so different. They are different, but they do have a lot of similarities. And for some reason, I feel like if Reacher had an apartment, like Finley has an apartment, it would also not have any furniture in it. Like, they would be living the same way. And maybe that's a small detail to show they're not so different. And he went to a bar and this woman tried to hit on him and he was like, nah, I'm playing with my wedding ring here. I'm contemplating about my ex and life. I think the development here is that throughout this season, at least, Finley is like very uncomfortable in this job. Like the people look at him a little weirdly. It is the South also. I feel like at the end of this season, if they get like a really big breakthrough in this case, or if this whole case is just for this season, season 2 is going to have a whole different case. I wonder if when they solve this case and find the serial killer or the murder, the big crime that's going on in this town, the town is going to come to really love Finley and really respect them as their chief. And I think that would be cool. Reacher has a gun now, and he caught 2 bodies. I guess we'll have to wait till next episode to see if he keeps shooting more people. That's me saying thank you guys so much for watching today's reaction. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate that. Check out some of my videos, and I'll see you guys very soon for more Reacher. Peace.